Hello again. We're back. We just finished Orc. We're gonna go mess around in the dungeon a couple levels, and then we're gonna go check out that swamp. We've streamlined our inventory a fair bit. I'll quick scroll. If it's something you're super interested about, you can pause or whatever. Worth noting, we are carting around our MR armor, just 'cause maybe there's something bad that can mess with us, and we want to duck out of sight, put it on, just so we don't need to walk all the way back to our stash to do that. We're not as worried as much because being a Bist isn't as bad for us as it is for others. Because we can just stick around and try to find the rune, and if it gets hairy, we'll just leave. Hey, this guy kills scrolls. I could drop my blinking scroll, but I feel like I'm better served trying to just frag him. Aha. Um, I could butcher him for his armor. I'm pretty sure model dragon armor sucks dick, though. Um, Although, if I put on the Ring of Poison Resist, does that have a key, or can I eat tainted meat immediately? I can, so I'm going to butcher him anyway and eat him. Doesn't matter whether he's good or not, because... actually, I do want to cruise with the Poison Ring on. I want to do it for Swamp anyway. I'm going to start doing it now, just because something invisible at the edge of LOS, catching it for a turn. Um, I mean, that's cool, but the poison, like, if I get in a protracted fight. But I guess, come to think about it, I would rather switch to the poison than I would, like, if I think I'm going to get poisoned, I would switch to See Invis, because I won't notice switch to See Invis. I might blunder into something, so I'm going to wear this. Oh yeah, I didn't cover this. I see all these little squares. It's because that Nequizic, when I corrupted, actually gave me a positive mutation, which does kind of hurt our Q plan a bit more, but we're still going to do it, because at the end of the day, this mapping isn't that good when we've got antennae. Um, Although we're going to lose the antennae too, I suppose. I guess it's better to say we're cool losing both of those in order to just have more ID scrolls to open that trove, potentially. New wand. What does it do? Polymorph. Polymorph is good for a few very specific enemies, like jellies and shit. Alright, I can't quite recklessly, but I can definitely win. Nap time. I so don't care anymore, buddy. Alright, we're gonna give this troll a bit more respect than that last one. I'm gonna hit the keys slower. I say that, and I have literally full health. Yak attack. Whatever. I have Vamp now. Ah, Ice Beast. I have a few options here. And I think it's going to be just drop my 2 cool stacks of potions. Actually, I want to keep magic. I'm going to let the reacts get a few hits. Who gives a shit? The Axe can get 3 hits because they're away from me now. I stopped dropping stuff. It says. Okay, so it even does that interrupt. I'm going to drop Curing for a turn. Yak gores me. We're going to drop Restore. Other ones, whatever. I'm not that likely to lose them anyway, because I'm going to kill this guy fast, but you never know. Yeah, awesome. Worth noting, also had an ice, I have the ice ring. I didn't put it on because, like, that's not going to help against his potion killing. This is the only reason I keep the stones. I dropped most of them. I kept a few just for that, basically. What was I saying? Yeah, and, like, so it doesn't help against his chance to kill my potions, and his damage is utterly insignificant, so... That's the reasoning behind not putting on the ice ring. Just be aware we had it. It just wasn't worth our time. More wands. Awesome. Paralysis. We'd start... Yeah, we're still training our Evo, so that'll be fine. I'm probably going to get stealth 4 or 5 only. Then we get on over to fighting some more. Oh, I forgot to drop potions that time. It didn't matter. Hello, Sky Beast. Yeah, I mean, we got pretty mighty doing the lair stuff first, so... Now we're just strong. We're gonna pop, I don't know. Let's pop this draining. I want to like do a bit to this hill giant, and I kind of want to know how many charges this one has too. Unfortunately, my Evo isn't high enough quite yet. This is a potential banish. We're just gonna keep our eyes open. I think we're good though. We're good. Yay! What's our rage at? Out of curiosity, we're at 16% failure on that Evoke Berserk, so that'll be a pretty good option pretty quick. I don't even care if you get to hit me a bunch, because you don't matter. You matter a bit. I don't know if that's his blood or mine. There's just so much of it. Hey, a new potion. Bottoms up. It's agility. Soon I'll kill Kirmu and lose my good mutations. Which is the same, the antennae aren't as bad now because we found a wizard's hat and not a helmet, so like we can still wear this through the antennae, so that's not a problem as much. It's just the benefit isn't worth the ID scrolls now is all it is. There were a lot of goddamn hill giants on this floor. If I was at the spot where I had to banish them like Hydras, I would have been really upset this floor. I'd have to do like 4 or 5 banishes. Instead it was 0. That floor was without incident. That floor was me getting slightly fuller. As a takeaway. Bolts of penetration. Those are quite good if we used crossbows, but we do not. Scroll of immolation. That's nice because that's probably going to factor into our artifact gloves. We don't even have any gloves, do we? But we can't get to them. I'm probably going to just light this forest on fire, but I guess first I'll see if I can walk around. But it looks like I can't, so whee! Crappy wand of flame. Oh, I should not do it over water. Doi. I just need to make sure I can haul ass out of the forest fire afterwards. Is that literally like not enough flame to catch the tree? Are you shitting me? It's that bad? Alright, let's try fireball. There we go. Now, oh, that was not the right direction to run. Alright, and now we're gonna... It's a good thing the glove itself can't burn. Ah! Where did that last ditch come from? Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What do we got? What do we got? It's so bad. -3 AC for 4 accuracy. Although I guess the glove itself gives me 1, right? So I'm only actually losing 2 AC. Oh, it's right. It's takeoff. That always confuses me, the difference one. Yeah. So it's only giving me -2 and it's giving me 4 accuracy. I think this is barely better than nothing. I think I will wear it. But it's quite disappointing for our like first gloves ever this late in the game. Do we have any other slots that are empty? Oh, right, boots, but we have talons, so... I guess they haven't grown out enough yet and I could wear them, but it's not like I'd get excited for finding good boots because it's only a matter of time. And hey, yeah, it looks like I was vindicated. We saw that unseen horror in advance because we were wearing see invis and not poison. So that's probably wise enough. What's funny is that even if we didn't have see invis, we wouldn't care that much about the unseen horror because they have no AC as far as I know. And if they do have AC, it's not much. The point is that they would just die on Spiny. We could just nap. Really, nothing? My demon spawn mutations have kind of stopped. Spiny topped out, but I don't give a shit. Iridescent topping out early was really, really nice, but I'm really kind of waiting for Ignite, Blood, or Robust to get kicking. I don't really care about Spiny. At least it's better now with this, It's funny because he vamps, but we vamp. That's 4 stealth. I'm going to call it for now. We're going to pop that into fighting. He's going to drain my MP, so I can't banish him. But he didn't even succeed, and I didn't even need to banish him. It's a Hydra skeleton. Let's take the scariest thing about Hydras and make it so it doesn't have it. My File of Floods is back. That's really nice. More vampire mosquitoes. If you eat their corpses, you, like, lose stats. It's awful. I could get hungry, but I think I'm just gonna try to drain this magic dart wand first. Rather than... Actually, I'm very full. I'm gonna just switch axes, whatever. I don't care that I'll get hungry. Like, it's not a problem. There we go. Yep. I feel a dreadful hunger. I go to normal hunger. While he's sleeping. Oh, damn it, I accidentally dropped only one, I guess. Alright, I can drop those, and I want to drop magic. And I'll drop, what's it? Restore abilities. Ponk. Didn't lose anything anyway, but you never know. I'm never going to recharge this in my life, so I'll just drop that on the ground. I left my burnt out draining wand in my stash in case I ever want to recharge it. Do we think there's more cool shit back there? Is this worth starting a second forest fire? Signs point to sure. Oh, it's not going to make it all the way. I'll have to use another one like an idiot. There's probably not even going to be anything cool back here. But, I'm driven by curiosity. Worst come to worst, I drain this too early, and I don't get sweet fireballs all the time, but it's like... It's crawl. You gotta just have fun sometimes and try shit and learn shit, even if it's not strictly optimal. Or you'll never have that knowledge, because you'll never try it. You'll just never know if it's worth burning your whole firewall wand to light this forest on fire or whatever. Man, that was really... I thought it caught more than this, the forest fire. Fuck it. We're going all the way now. All the way. All the way. We are going. I guess I could have technically corrupted it and seen if abyss creatures fought all of the various shrubbery. Yes! That's one less one for me to shoot. No! Are you shitting me? I'm not going to try it on the other end, though. You know what? Fuck it. I totally am going to try it on the other end. Who gives a shit? Clearly, my whole problem was just not doing enough. This is going to be my last charge, too, so... Here's hoping it spreads all the way. Otherwise, do I know where any other recharging is? No. Oh, I put a bracket at the end. 300 gold. 300 gold to play behind these trees roulette. I'll fucking do it. Don't think I won't. Don't think I fucking won't, guys. This is an LP. LPs are for entertainment. We're doing this, ladies and gentlemen. Fasten your fucking seatbelts. Excuse me, you are interrupting my holy purpose, Aunt. We're doing this. Fuck you, Smokey the Bear. Where's that scroll? It's J. Yeah. That's so much money for almost certainly nothing. Oh man, there's that third corner, but that's got fewer spaces. This one just looks like it could, you know what I'm saying, like it could be a vault. Non-randomly is putting shit in there. Do the trees grow back? No, I just came in the wrong end. I was gonna say, that would be the ultimate troll. If I had to wade through these fucking trees again. Alright, we're doing this. There's like only one square left that we can't see. There's like 0 chance this does anything cool. But I just want to show you guys I care, right? I will burn down a forest for learning. I'm going to step away from it first. I will burn down A forest for learning. Are you not gonna catch? Why aren't you catching on your fellow trees? Okay, nothing. And only now do I realize, I think a couple of those ones I burnt down were actually destructible shrubs. People like crawl gurus are yelling at me. I was just so focused on starting a forest fire. We're gonna stair dance this. This is good. Oh no, I'm engulfed in flames, guys. I better watch out for all those flames. Oh, it made me sick. There's no point stair dancing now, it's all here. I think I can do this, but we're gonna do it nice and slowly. Since I just need any damage to cut off a Hydra head, not a direct swing, I'm directing all my swings at the ugly things and counting on the cleave to just, yeah, kill the Hydra. Because I don't need the damage from a full swing. I'm killing it on cutting off heads and not on... Okay, now we're gonna stair dance. I'm killing it on cutting off heads, right? And not on... I haven't been hungry in so long. And not actual damage, so I don't want to bother wasting my time swinging at it. I should have dropped my blink scroll up there. I'm going to do it now. And I'm going to drop Identify because the Trove. The other scrolls are going to have to just take their chances. Because I got to swing. Some fools. Well, I've already dropped all my good scrolls now, so that's convenient. I'm trying not to stair dance because I'd really like to deal with these corpses. I'm actually hungry for once. Okay, now we're going to put on our Poison Resist. We're going to Butcher. You motherfuckers, get over here. I just want to eat. I'm in that situation that's not good for Lugano worshippers where I'm hungry. And there's a Tengu warrior and there's Urug. Both of which are only mildly dangerous, at least like they're not rated very dangerous, so that's nice. I think my first thing is I'm going to try to just kill this model dragon and get him out of my way. So I have a line of fire on the other kids. Okay. I could banish one. I could just try this fight, though. I guess I've got double up on some draining, so I'm going to take a couple of shots. I actually think I can race Urug, and I just want to try to frag the Tengu warrior, at least get him. Alright, this has 4 charges left. So let's do this. And I'm going to start swinging at Urug and seeing if I can use the cleave to kill the Tengu. Alright, my spines are doing work. That's nice to see. Alright, kill him. Eat all this dragon. I'm going to eat this raven. I'm going to eat this dragon. You can go to God. There's a shield. I guess I'll see if it's got a really sweet brand. That's the only way. Notice we got that model dragon hide, but like I said, I think that's like among the worst dragon hides, so we're not going to bother. Yeah, protection. I mean, it's not like it's bad or anything, but I was going to use spell protection as a proxy. Basically, we don't have any shield skill, so this really, really fucks with our to hit chance. And obviously, we could learn the shields, but since our end game is a distortion executioner's axe, what's the point in training our shields a bunch for a shield we're not going to want that long in terms of like absolute time? What is this ring? It's probably not as cool as our other rings. I don't know, and I'm going to continue not to know. because I'm saving my D scrolls for that trove. Yeah, I want to put on. Oh, am I already wearing it? And it's like, what the fuck? Yes. Oh, that's a capital V. You can't really tell the difference with V, because capital V and lowercase v look the same, just one's a little bigger. Fuck you, mommy. Oh, you cursed that shield I don't want to wear. I'm keeping it because I don't know. I guess there's like a chance. It's not a bad item. Yeah, what am I doing? I gotta close with the Cyclops, not fucking pussyfoot around. This, I was about to say this could be a banish. I'm feeling a lot better about it not being a banish after this last vamp proc slash spiny. Yeah, this accuracy ring is actually not too bad for us, because we got our +7/+7 with it. So we've got a hand axe, which are already pretty accurate because of the little hand axe. Now this is at a +14, and it still has, you know, it's like, not +14, I'm sorry, +19 to hit, and it's still got its 16 damage or something, the vamping. This is pretty good. Hello, honey. What's up? I'm gonna sleep off the slowness. I'm gonna give you to Lugano. I don't even know what I'm looking for in rings. I don't know what ones are left on ID'd. I know it's... Alright, that's teleportation. We do not want random force teleports. I'm gonna drop it. I mean, sometimes because you can put it on and evoke the teleport, it's not an awful ring to have, but it's low enough utility with the fact we've got Lugano Blink. I don't want to waste a slot on it. If I ever decide I really want this ring of teleportation, I can control F it. Crawl gets a lot easier to manage the inventory when you realize I've got control F. So if it's something I'm very unlikely but possibly going to need, you just leave it on the ground. And you let control F deal with that. There we go. A Ring of Fire. We're going to keep this as a swap for a little bit. When we hit that third rank of Ignite, or second rank only of Ignite Blood, actually, that'll give us a rank of Resist Fire, and we'll be at 3, and we won't want this ring. But then we'll still keep the ring in the stash for if we ever change out of this armor. But it is kind of cool to note that once we get that next thing, or that next rank, we will have 3 ranks of Resist Fire, which is just amazing. Some of the most dangerous enemies, including the Orb of Fire, who's one of just the chief endgame baddies. It's a lot easier when you've got those 3 ranks. We're going to go and we're going to stare dance some fools here. I probably don't even need to stare dance, but I don't want to take chances. Ugly things, like, aren't really dangerous, but they just come in packs and they get annoying. So yeah, and now we're going to go up. Separate a white from all this. This is actually kind of dicey for us. So let's bend space the fuck out of here. Okay. And you get to be banished. And now we're gonna go make for that staircase. Actually, we got vamp. Yeah, we don't need to go staircase. See, that's what Lugano's good for. Sometimes it's just like, oh, that was randomly shittier than I expected. And then you use your panic buttons. I'll have to go and forge up some grub. You know what, honestly, the chance that glowing robe is, like, cursed, I'm not going to bother. Unless, like, a robe of resistance might be wearable. Nothing else is, and I don't want to have... Oh, there's a remove curse scroll on the ground right there. I'm going to at least try this on, because it could be robe of resistance. Nope, it's just cursed. Probably should have listened to my first instinct, but... Robe of resistance has, like, a rank of, What the fuck? That was weird. Has a rank of, both fire and ice resist, which would be a little bit better than the salamander hide, because, like, we have those fire and ice rings in our pocket, Soon I'll have Ignite Blood, so that'll give me 2 ranks of Resist Fire. I'd rather have a 3rd rank of Resist Fire as a hot swap, and then have a permanent Resist Cold 1 swappable to Resist Cold 2. That would have been better than this. Probably worth the AC penalty for switching to a robe. Especially if it adds another point of damage to the spiny, right? But it was just a shitty one. Wand of Hasting. That's really nice. It's kind of a shame we wasted all of our fucking recharge scrolls and shops on burning the forest down. But fuck that forest. So, and fuck Smokey the Bear for endorsing it. Can I make some room here? What do we got? Just a lot of random food and shit. This is pretty much close to carrying. We're gonna, for once, do the stash on camera. I've been avoiding dashing on camera, but we're gonna do it now just to, because it will be fast and we're gonna keep the video going. We're gonna drop everything but like a cheese, and the cheese is just to have a little bit for fun, rounding it up. At this point, we can give this up. We can give this up. This can wait. We'll put our crappy draining in reserve. So let's say our wands are, yeah, our hasting, our fireball, our draining, lightning. Polymorph is kind of weird, but I keep it because of the enemies whose HD is a lot lower than they are as a threat. The shield is gonna stay here. And honestly, oh, I just dropped my gloves instead. I keep messing up capitals versus not capitals. We're gonna drop this leather armor because I was saying it was vaguely worth a hot swap against an enchanter. Now I don't think it's worth a hot swap and a remove curse scroll. We've been having a bit of trouble with those. I could buy them, but I want to save my money. Oh, what's that scroll? I don't know. What are you? Ow. Holy word. Alright. That's not a scroll for us. So, nah, I don't want to bother since I'm trying to free up some slots and some weight anyway. What are unID'd? Is there any way I will give a shit about that ivory ring? We look at our unID'd. Evasion, flight, int, all ID on wear. I think invis because it's evocable. Magical power does. Positive energy does not. All the protections don't. I don't think. Sustenance doesn't. There's not that much it could be. Yeah, I mean a protection from element 1, that would be cool if it was doing that. But it's not worth 80 scroll to learn, so for now I'm just gonna leave it here. And just if I happen to decide later on, like if I don't find ID scrolls for a long time, then maybe I'll decide I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm gonna drop that Guardian Spirit Amulet. It'll give me like tankiness, but I think I use that as a strategic choice, not a tactical one. Because it drains your MP when you put it on, so you can't like scum to use it when you're just close to death. That's the only situation I can see us really using it right now, so we're gonna put it aside. And just if we ever make the tactical choice where we've got enough MP, we figure we'll always have that banishing. I'd rather have a bit of extra health. Then we'll grab it again. Immolation, that's going to stick around in our stash until later. Actually, I'm just going to leave the ID scrolls because, like, I don't want to let them get burned, and now I refuse to read them until, you know, Promise Day. I don't know why I was carrying them in the first place. That actually didn't make much sense. And, sure, this looks nice. Let's get our ass to Swamp, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Our resist poison is on, right? Yep. Giant leeches are fucking terrifying, and we're going to sit well on this thing so we're ready to leave. We can take one giant leech. Then we need to leave. Okay. Yes! Scroll overcharging. Oh, Hydra. We still have no Hydra options, do we? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, we still have no flaming weapons or anything. How'd you kids get lost? I don't understand. Pretty hard track down. I don't know if he gets bonuses in the water or not. Hey, my draining's gone. So we're pretty happy about this recharge. It's probably our wand of hasting, let's be real. We have 2 of those scrolls. God, I hope they're requirement. That'd be awesome. Although I suppose not super awesome because it'd probably give us boots. I don't know if it recognizes that if you've got Talons 1 and can wear boots, you still won't have boots soon. I don't think it has that recognition, so I think it will happily say, "He never found any boots. Let's get him some boots to wear on his feet." No like drakes or anything, just that one Hydra that we don't even give a shit about. Just vanish, because like what else am I gonna do to the Hydra? I could waste charges of things that don't come back when I kill shit, so. I should have eaten him. I'm only full. Oh well. Oh. Another ID scroll. Awesome. What is this? Wand of Confusion. Another one to chalk up to the maybe useful with our evocations going up, but since the enemy MR is going up, who knows? Alright, you're dead. The bog body has freezing. I actually didn't really notice. I was about to say, does that mean the ice ring? And while that would help against the bog body, it's resist poison and slaying. And I would definitely want both of those more. Vampire mosquitoes. This is a time it's good to be an Axeman. These are quite a bit more threatening on non-Axe people. I want to see if these are a requirement. No vulnerability. They do. They remove glow. I actually forget the like. How do I? I think if I look it up in the inventory screen, I'm gonna just look at its description, not use it. Yeah, and it cancels all enchantments, and it halves MR, as long as they're not immune. Right. I honestly forget about its real effect, because I just know of it as the way to immediately drop half of your glow if you've fucked up and mutated yourself heavily, or like if you're going to get mutated because of your glow. A Spriggan rider. What is he riding? A firefly. Oh, he's got like bat style movement. What a dick. He's gonna sit over that water too, so I don't get to take his loot when I murder him. I kill this. Oh, it's awesome. I kill them separately. That's a neat little feature. I don't like the look of that Luis. Starting to wonder if maybe it was really wise to abandon my armor. Alright, now I'm healthy. I want experience, so I'm gonna try to not banish Luis. And also not haste myself, which is the real trick of it. Nope, she resisted that with almost no effort, and now I'm here in Brotown. Alright. If I gotta leave, I gotta leave. I have 4 ranks in stealth though, so let's see what happens. How dangerous is a bone dragon? Extremely. How fast is a bone dragon? See ya later, loser. Yoing. Alright. Let's get some cannon fodder to screen for me. making spider eating noises. That's not what spiders sound like at all, by the way, if anyone was wondering. Hopefully that poison doesn't make this a vicarious kill. That was a little dicey. That was one max damage bolt of lightning may have been able to kill me there, so I never like to learn them taking that risk. Oh, he slips into darkness, you say? Here's what I think about your fucking darkness, buddy. Oh, you're not invisible at all. Yoink. Back to poison resist before we are in the swamp. Now we nap. Okay. I'm gonna take this distressingly furry shield. Alright. We're down on piety, but that's fine. That was a pretty good use of Depart the Abyss instead of Die, which would have been a lot of characters' kind of go-to there. It's just kind of nice, actually. Like, we've been really diligent about keeping our piety up, and now we're going to be able to recover from that relatively easily. A lot of characters just fear Luis because she can do that. We're like, it's okay. I really just want to nap, though, guys. Can we nap? Can I nap, maybe? Guess I'm going to go ahead to the staircase. Awesome bedtime suckers. Yeah. Okay. It's a shame. I would have really liked to keep diving the abyss and just find the rune right there. Can't take that excuse, but we clearly were not ready for it yet. It's not a good sign when you're a vamp weapon. Okay. Hydras grow heads, but these are one-headed hydras. I'm just gonna kill him. Oh, not you though. You go. There you go. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna eat this hydra. And I'm gonna give this one to God, for I am no longer at max piety. And I are Spanish too, so. So that's 2 ID scrolls we've gotten, right? Making slow, steady progress. Kill the bog body first, then we'll kill the firefly. This isn't so bad. I'm kind of annoyed about how many hydras there are when I still can't really do shit to them except for the one-headers. You know, in retrospect, I should have taken those turns getting to a better defensible position instead of just kind of walking away. Let me step back here to make sure they all have corpses not in the water. Yeah, they're drawing strength from my injuries, but I've got spiny, so I think I'm giving them more injuries than they're drawing strength from. Hello. You look kind of crazy. Yeah, you look like not who I wish to fight, my good man. And what the fuck? I'm gonna look him up on the bots now. I'm pretty sure this is not even a little bit something I should be doing. There's a new guy. 40 and 60. It's major destruction, hits a weapon. See invisible. He's got range, so I can't even try to, like, abuse my file to kill him. So I think what this is I read it, because I've pretty much mapped out this floor, so I'm going to tele-scroll. And if that wakes him up, I'm just going to try to walk away. It did. At least that one was fire. Just not a very scary element to me. Yeah, we're, I guess, doing Snake for a while now, guys. I don't want to try to just weave around that fucking guy. I mean, I could probably just try to banish him a bunch and play Banishment Roulette, but That's a panic button for uniques. For considering experience and piety and all that, I try to like I don't want that to be my go-to for a unique is banishment. That's already got to be it for like hydras, so I'm trying to not add to that list. We're gonna just do snake a bit, see what's up. Come to me, Black Mamba. Please, Mambas won't be so bad with Oh, those are silver. We're weak to that. We're gonna go up this staircase and chill. And we're gonna see if we can get those sharpshooters to go like next to the staircase. No. This is gonna be so stupid what we're doing. We're just gonna make sure they can't kill us with silver bolts by getting them to shoot all their silver bolts and then like putting them in our pocket. Oh, you're down to arrows. That's one down to arrows. Alright, now I just need to like bar them from their silver bolts. Oh, he's still too crazy strong though. This is annoying because he's gonna pick up those fucking silver bolts now, I know it. This might have to be a haste wand. I'd really rather not though. You don't constrict me. You're not my mom. Okay. Well, his buddy's gonna apparently found some silver bolts like a little shit. But whatever. Okay. Now we're in a much better fight for me, which is him trying to kill me with melee. And constriction. Alright, we're gonna eat one naga. Oh, damn it. That one's already rotting. I'm gonna quick pop up here. Oh, why is it? It's like either my keys are getting stuck or the input is looping. Drop those silver bolts. You know what? I guess it's time. I'm gonna see what the shield's about. Damage -6. Garbage. I don't even need that RF for anything. I'm not even gonna bother bringing that to my stash. Just leaving that shit on the ground. Okay, yeah, it looks like that was most of my weight problems were that shield. So I can keep exploring without stashing, which is nice. Okay. Well, that was fun. It's fun being a demon whose flesh is seared by silver. So here's our goal. We want to get the snake here. Kill it. Okay. Are you that clueless? Follow me. You're not that smart. Ah. Telex. Hey, a salamander. I know you guys. I'm wearing one of you guys. What a coincidence. Such a small fucking world. These mambas are so much less shitty with resist poison. Oh my god. I mean, they can still poison you and it still sucks. It's just so much less frequent. 10 fighting. Still leave it on. 2 11 or 12. Then I'm gonna maybe even train armor. I'm wearing light armor, but a few ranks couldn't hurt. Oh, yeah, I had a thought, but it was nothing. Mana Viper, you scare me because I can't banish, but at least that one I killed fast enough. I still had half my banishing stock. It's nice that, like, your mana is like the floor of... Oh, that guy's using poison magics at me. But anyway. I don't think I need to banish him, but I'm going to because there's that Mana Viper, and I don't know how long banish is even on the table for me. banishing him too. No, we're not. We are in serious trouble instead. Okay, heal wounds. Curing. We have a couple options. It's the bravery option is the what's it? The bravery option is Berserk Rage. The cowardice option is blinking. I think I'm gonna go for the kind of intermediate of Fierce Scroll, which the Mana Viper's unaffected. I don't know if they're just immune or what. All right, we're gonna go for Tele Scroll, and then I'm not gonna try to run away because they're faster than me anyway. I'm just gonna try to rough them up and get some vamping happening. Oh man, I probably could have killed him. I maybe didn't even need that Tele, but the situation I'm at now is not one where you fuck around and say, well, maybe. I also don't know if I needed to use that heal wounds, but I'm still glad I did. That was just really close for some reason. Who's Agnes? She looks like she has some sort of weird trick. I don't remember Agnes at all. Alright, so they want me to frag her quick. This could be like our last fireball charge. Actually, I think this is a really good chance for Sack of Spiders again. Oh, that was the wrong direction. I'm an idiot. Fucking shit. Alright, we're just gonna file Agnes out of here. Splash. And get out of the water. Let's try banishing not Agnes, but the Mana Viper. Unaffected. Does that mean he's immune to banishment, the Mana Viper? Is he immune to magic entirely, and that includes banishment? Is that what I'm dealing with here? Yes. Well, I should have looked that up, because that was a waste of piety. And also, Life is Sorrow. She has a distortion brand, which at least the Abyss isn't that bad for me. My best panic button is to go there, so, like, whatever. And she's got that water penalty now, so I'm in a lot better shape Agnes-wise. If I can clear out this Mana Viper so I have my panic buttons if I need them, I can just try to fight Agnes straight up. But I do need to make sure I've got... And we're going to just see if the Sack of Spiders will do it. Yes! This is pretty much exactly what I wanted here. Flanking her, she's got the water penalty, and I've got that spider buffer to help with this Mana Viper. Alright, now I'm going to telly. I'm pretty fine tellying out of this soon. It'll suck if I don't manage to kill Agnes in time, but it's not like I'm super safe here either. Oh, she canceled my telly with more distortion, and now I'm like in trouble and shit. Alright, he's not ranged. She has a high MR, so I don't know if I can banish her. I think this is unfortunately Blink Scroll. I really hate using Blink Scroll, you guys. And I still need to deal with this fucking Mana Viper somehow. Oh, I think actually it might just be evoking a Haste Wand and then hauling ass. I'm going to just take this turn by turn. And we're going to make sure I never see that slowing down message. And if it is, I just have to like haste myself. Oh shit. Oh fuck me. So now I need to, I don't even know, do something drastic. What's in my inventory that will do something here? Another sack of spiders. Let's do it. No. I think earnestly, this is one curing potion, and then I evoke Berserk Rage. And it's really silly, but I think I earnestly can't do better now. I probably should have tried this lightning wand at range against him, but it's too late for that now. Actually, I don't think the curing heal helps me. I think berserking just first is what I do. Because I've got the berserk and I got the haste speed, and I can just... Alright. Do I try to kill that Mamba before it runs out, or do I just hope that this area I cleared is still clear? That's... I'll fight him a little bit, but it's not going to take much for me to banish him. Oof. Okay. So basically every direction is sorrow now. And that is way too many Nagas. So excuse me, Nagas. No thank you. Unfortunately, this does mean that all that damage we marked on Agnes pretty much null and void. We're going to have to kill her all over again. But, we're alive. You know, you can't take that shit for granted in Crawl, being alive. I don't know where to go. I'm going to cut the video. You guys can sound off in the comments where you think I should go. Partly because then this video will be suspenseful whether or not I died, but mostly just, I legitimately, I think it might just be sneaking around swamp, and if that one Mocklib demon fucker shows up, I just banish his stupid ass. Or, I don't even know. So, that's that. See you around.